Welcome back to the FanTEAsy podcast, where two besties spill all the delicious tea on the books we read. I'm Callie, and my bestie is obviously Montana, and we are so excited to be welcoming some very special guests, Parker Lennox and Bree Grenwich, the authors, beautiful dynamic duo, authors of Riftborne and coming out soon, Duskbound. This is a 3-part trilogy you do not want to miss. We're so very excited. Have to check it out.
We are seriously stoked. We cannot wait for this interview. We just know it's going to be a good one. So without further ado, please help us welcome Parker and Bree.
So I guess I'll start with like the two of us as like a duo. We met when we were 19. We're both 31 now. We've been best friends almost immediately after we met. And we started a business together not long after that. And so we've been best friends and business partners for over a decade now. And we're obsessed with everything fantasy, the romantasy genre, and D&D. And it was kind of like a combination of all of those things that came to us deciding to write a book.
Well, Thea was my backstory for my next character. And
down to the name.
Yeah, down to the name. All of my previous D&D characters all had 3-letter names. It was like Nyx and then Rue, and then we were going to have Thea next. So, and I wrote her as, basically exactly as she was going to be. I even had Lorik in there in the backstory. So that's where she came about. And, the personality, if you know anything about D&D, she was basically a type of sorcerer, wild magic sorcerer, of someone who doesn't quite know how to use their powers just yet. Mm-hmm. And Thea and Asta, I'd say we got a lot of inspiration from our friendship.
I was hoping that's what it was.
I can totally see it.
Yeah.
We kind of have said that, like, if we took both of our personalities and then split them into extremes, that would be...
Yeah, if we like mixed them together and then like separated them like from opposites or extremes, then you get Asta and Thea.
Mm-hmm. And I think that, we had noticed in a lot of books that we were reading that, like, sometimes the FMCs aren't really like girls, or maybe like the friendships kind of faded into the background, but we didn't want that to be the case because, we have such a strong friendship, and I know that most women have like that one ride or die best friend, and and we, really wanted to like show that, sometimes your reactions and your choices might not be made for a love interest. It might be made for your best friend. And so
facts.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll start off by saying that there's a lot of discourse about Kindle Unlimited right now, and people wanting to end their subscription over some like recent changes or their feelings towards Amazon in general. But we have our own feelings about that, but at the end of the day, Amazon is basically the way that, indie authors make most of their money, and especially Kindle Unlimited. And people that are canceling Kindle Unlimited, you're not hurting Amazon.
You're hurting
like,
us. Yeah.
You're hurting indie authors. Like Amazon does not only sell books. They don't care. But so I wanted to start off by saying that. But Kindle Unlimited is one of the biggest ways that, support us and our ability to continue writing.